Overheard. On Tony Katz Today.
Omarosa! Yes, friends, the Get Trump, Damn the Costs, Damn the Truth movement has an all-new figurehead, Omarosa Manigault-Newman. 3 names, same as a serial killer. Over the weekend, Miss Omarosa gave a thrilling and scintillating interview to Chuck Todd on NBC's Meet the Press. In the interview, Miss Omarosa stated that she was increasingly uncomfortable in her position as an aide to President Trump, so much so that she quit. In no way whatsoever. No, instead, Miss Omarosa decided the best thing to do was hang out until John Kelly called her in for a sit-down so he could fire her. Golly, I wonder what she spent all of her time doing prior to that in the White House. Omarosa, of course, was completely caught off guard by her firing, so much so that she set up her phone in advance to record Mr. Kelly. Here, have a listen.
We've got to talk to you about leaving the White House. It's come to my attention over the last few months that there's been some pretty, in my opinion, significant integrity issues.
Integrity issues? Oh my golly, that sounds serious. So what kind of integrity issues, sir?
Issues.
Yeah, but what kind?
Issues.
Yeah, but specifically.
Issues.
Say, for example...
Issues.
All right, good enough. Oh, hey, look, lawyers are here.
And they'll walk you through the legal aspects of this.
Yeah, that's neighborly of them.
And the issue that you may or may not have a full appreciation for, but I think you do, this would be a pretty high level of accountability, meaning a court-martial, that it would be a pretty serious offense.
And once again, just to clarify, the integrity issues specifically are what?
Issues.
What are they?
Issues. And you're open to some legal action.
Yikes! So it's pretty obvious that Omarosa knew she was going to be fired, and she knew why. But the fine folks at Meet the Press weren't interested in that little nugget. No, they instead wanted to focus on Omarosa's allegations that she'd heard audio of President Trump using the N-word.
I had an opportunity to go out in Los Angeles and sit down with the person who actually has a copy of the tape. And I heard his voice as clear as you and I are sitting here.
You have heard the tape?
I have heard
since
the
publication
tape.
of this book?
Absolutely.
Oh, hey, speaking of President Trump, Omarosa recorded him without his knowledge as well. Omarosa records people a lot. I wonder why she didn't record her meeting with the source who allegedly played her a tape of Trump using the N-word. Huh. You know what? Her phone probably ran out of juice. It happens to me all the time. I've got that iPhone 6. Last update from Apple really screwed the pooch. I can't rage tweet more than about 5 minutes before it dies. Anyhow, speaking of rage, Omarosa showed up on the Today Show to continue her whistleblowing tour, which just happened to coincide with her book tour. And when it comes to rage, Omarosa's definitely got her share of it all bottled up inside. Here, listen.
The Situation Room is one of the most secure places in the White House. You're supposed to leave your phone. It's the honor system. You're supposed to leave your devices at the door. Did you carry a phone, a recording device? How did you do it?
I'll just leave that to your imagination.
Oh, I like using my imagination. I'm a big believer in the land of make-believe. Me, Trolley, and Daniel Tiger, we spend hours of countless fun together. Come play with us sometime, Omarosa. You're always welcome, and you'll have things you'll like to talk about. I will too. Like, why specifically were you fired? Why did the leaks magically stop at the same time you were fired? And as an audio capturing enthusiast, why didn't you record yourself listening to the tape of Trump using the N-word? Oh, you probably wanted to protect the source's identity, huh? Well, that's nice to know you're interested in keeping the source's confidence, but not the confidence of those in the White House working at the highest levels of our government. Best of luck with your book, and undoubtedly your upcoming legal challenges, because according to the audio of John Kelly, the offense you committed would lead to a court-martial in the military. Don't like being kept in a room for 2 hours? Try the inside of a prison cell. I'm Brian Baker. Hey, have a lovely day.
I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this